very nice. And now they're delightful. I actually don't know where to start with this. So kids are dropped off. We're moving this weekend, believe it or not. We're just going in. So anyway, it's a convoluted story, but we're actually getting our lycra from Italy. It's going to China to be made, and then obviously doing the designs and all the rest of it. So I have a conference call with them, but yeah. So it's IKEA, which probably good Elizabeth's not coming to IKEA, because it's sort of the death of relationships, really, isn't it, going to IKEA? But the good news, so going to IKEA, but have a list. That is the key. Have a list when you go to IKEA. Stay on the list. Do not venture off the list. Plus, it's going to be air conditioned. IKEA list. Let's do it. $4.50. Rude to say no. Pretty painless little IKEA run. I still walk away singing ABBA songs for some reason. Shall we? Just checking the saddle. Let's start with the obvious. Sanity restored. Apologies again for the horrific display the other day. Circumstances unfolded. Anyway, let's move on. Enough of that. Let's get straight down to business. Sydney has been sweltering the last couple of days with some heat. About 3 hours ago, a southerly change has blown through. A southerly that's going to cause some Tuesday night havoc. That's where we're headed. It's a 20-lap scratchy tonight. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of a chat with some of the characters down there. Personally, ambition's pretty low, gotta be honest. This is where obviously I insert a load of excuses, but a combination of my training and also just the last few evenings and days have been horrible, so we'll see, you never know. Gotta be in it to win it and all that rubbish. Also, quick update on the boring stuff. House, moving in on Saturday, no matter what. Kids, anyone want them, leave a comment below, they're yours. Now let's see if we can find some mates to roll with. They won't want to talk to me though. Australia Day, weekend, Tuesday, doesn't matter. Brutal southerly, let's go racing. Yet. The rumours, Sean's gone third from the break. Thanks boys! Oh, there we go. So we got the young St George crew here. Boys, what do you think of that?
Yeah, good race.
Good race?
Hard race, yeah.
That was good actually. So a break of what, 6?
Yeah,
6 or 7. We had Shawnee up there.
Well done. That was fucking nice. That was
well done. Sorry mate, so come on, run us through it.
Oh mate, that
break
was brutal.
6.
We just got in the break, worked really well together. Tried to play silly buggers on the last lap.
So it was all the way to the last lap, you rode
pretty
well.
much.
Yeah.
And then we had old Joel Walsh from GPM right off the front for the last lap. It was good. You know, character chase, and then sprint. I just had a lead up. Headwind sprint, went late, and it just works perfect.
Oh, well done, mate. Okay, so we just had Naz. I'm gonna go find Shawnee now. Where is he?
Legend.
Good stuff, mate. Awesome.
For most of it, I was at least pulling like one turn, except for like every turn I intended to do was into the wind. So, but yeah, like
I saw as you hit the straight in the sprint, you were on the front.
I was on the front. I have no clue why I was there. and I think I held them to like just maybe 20, 30 meters.
Speech.
That's it. No speech.
Okay.
I did a few left turns like I told him to. Might have got on a higher step on the podium, but someone who's been B-grade and struggling in B-grade a few weeks ago to get in the place like that, stay away and then to do something in the sprint, I'm proud of it. Yeah. Can't say anything I'm proud of it.
Introduce the world to Dora, the lovely better half of Shawnee. 2 from 2 actually now. There's 2 turn-ups and 2 results. What a result. Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy about that for Sean. To give you an idea about Sean, right? 6 months ago, the bloke was close to racking it, right? Fed up with it. And a massive amount of this credit goes to Dan. Came to Dan. Dan said he'd help him out. Gave him the confidence, gave him the structure to do something. Shawnee was not a guy who's going to work in a group situation. Just a generic training plan was not going to work for him. He wanted something tailored to him. Dan set it up, and the guy is a different rider. I just could not be happier for any of the guys in the team. I'm so happy that it was Shawnee that got a result for us tonight. Congratulations to Naz from Mobius for winning the race. Nash is just a perennial results man. We'll be getting results for another 20 years, I reckon, at Heffron, and real top bloke. That's us done today. Look, I will split up the race footage and do a more race-orientated one later in the week, but in terms of the vlog, we'll just throw a bit of good stuff in there. Should have had a camera on Shawnee's bike, didn't have one. So that's us done. I'm gonna have some dinner. It's Grandpa Condon's last night in Sydney, so I'm gonna have a glass of wine with him. See you later in the week.